Alright, so there's audience member number 1, number 2, and number 3. Recording? Hello, my name is Alexis Robles, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I needed to change a lot of aspects of my life. So before I start, I want to share with you guys a quote from one of my favorite rappers. People change and things go wrong, but just remember, life goes on. So I would say a few years ago, I was a whole different person as a whole, just because, frankly, the group of friends that I had at the time, they were just a negative influence in my life. And not only that, but I was just not really taking care of just the lifestyle I was living in, health-wise, wealth-wise, and I was just a very reckless person overall. And I would say this gradually started as I moved to a new school at the end of like 9th grade year. I started to hang around with, I guess you could say, the class clowns, and just how they would always have fun. And they did have a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie with you with that. But what they did do is they always disrespected teachers, other students, and at one point it even got to the point where they were disrespecting like police officers. And in the moment, it feels fun because it's like an adrenaline rush, and you do get addicted to like feeling those type of emotions. It is a hormone that you can get addicted to. But at the end of the day, when the dust settles, you do feel like trash. You're like, damn, did I really do that? And I would bring it up to them, and they would just like dust it off, like they didn't really care. So to save you from all the gimmickries that my friends and I did, by the time I was a senior in high school, I was the last one in my group to still just to attend school overall. As some of my friends, they ended up dropping out. Some of them got arrested, some of them got kicked out, and ultimately some did end up passing away. So I'm gonna share with you another quote. I try to find my friends, but they're blowing in the wind, by Tupac. So after just being observant of my situation and just realizing what I put myself through, it was honestly like a reality check and a wake-up call to change, because I really hit like rock bottom. The only way to go was just up, and I found that through just to change my whole persona as it is. And I was just like, what I observed too is that I also could have been in like a better, I guess, in a better state overall if I just chose the right friends in 9th grade year. Because like as it was senior year, I saw like the same group of people throughout the 4 years, and they were basically kicking it with their day ones even on the last day of school. And I easily could have had that if I was just more observant of who I was hanging out with. And frankly, what I did to change was I decided to reconcile and make amends with the people that I did harm. And it was safe to say that some of the people I did say sorry to, they had like personal vendettas against me, whether if it was a teacher or a student. And I'm okay with that, just because every action does have a consequence, and some actions can't be undone, even with a simple sorry. So after reconnecting with most, I would say the next thing I also decided to change was like my lifestyle overall. I wasn't living right, I wasn't eating right, so I just decided to learn more about dietetics, started eating more fruits, more vegetables, drinking more water. And the last thing I decided to change, which is something I still struggle with today, and that's just to show more empathy, just because I feel that everybody deserves the chance to show kindness towards one another, if they're deserving of it, because some people just, they don't deserve it overall. And finally, the takeaway I want you guys to learn is that no matter what situation you are in life, whether it's you're in a good space or in a bad space, that you can always move forward. Don't try to let anybody hold you back in your current position, whether that's good or bad, because you can always improve yourself. There's always room for change. And frankly, I'm not angry with the group of friends I had at that moment of time, because without them, I wouldn't have realized that change is possible for anybody. And they made me the person who I am today. So I'm thankful I'm actually grateful for them. And thank you. Hopefully you guys have a good summer break, since it is the last video.